Hey guys, so now would actually be the time to prepare to install iOS 27 as the release date quickly approaches. In today's video, we're going to go over a few things you're going to want to do in order to get ready if you're looking to test iOS 27 Developer Beta 1. Now, Apple is expected to release iOS 27 Beta 1 on Monday, June 8th at WWDC. Now, you don't want to wait until June 8th to register and prepare your device to download the software because on that day, I'm pretty sure Apple servers will be extremely overloaded and it could get difficult to download the beta and even register your device to test iOS 27. So now is actually the time to prepare for iOS 27 if you're looking to test the software. In today's video, we're going to talk about the types of betas because there's developer beta and public beta. So I want to talk about the difference between the two. I wanted to answer some of your questions and concerns. And I also want to talk about how to register your device now so that you're ready to install iOS 27 early in form of beta 1. So let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so first let's talk about the types of betas because Apple releases developer betas and public betas. Now, both betas are free to download and you can register to download either beta onto your device completely free. We'll talk about how you can register towards the end of the video, but the main key differences between the two is developer betas get released first. So on Monday, June 8th, Apple will release iOS 27 Developer Beta 1. Now, typically a month later, we see the first public beta, and that will most likely happen the first week of July. A month later, iOS 27 Public Beta 1 will most likely happen on July 6th or 7th, a month after the first developer beta. Now, the key differences between the two, aside from the release dates here, is the first developer beta typically contains the most critical bugs and issues, so Apple wants developers to actually find those issues first before making it available a month later for public beta testing. Now, again, you can register to download both and you can choose which one you want, and you can download iOS 27 developer or public beta for free, but developer beta gets released first, again happening on Monday, June 8th, and you have to keep in mind the first developer beta will have the most critical bugs. So with that being said, you want to be cautious before installing iOS 27 developer beta 1 on a primary device. I would recommend a second test device, or if you want to venture and try to install iOS 27 Developer Beta 1, just keep in mind on June 8th, that will be the case. Most issues will happen within the first developer beta, and again, a month later, we'll see the first public beta with most of the most critical issues being resolved. Now, another question I typically get is, what happens if I'm currently testing iOS 26.6 beta? Can I update to iOS 27? And the answer to that is yes. You don't really have to do anything in order to register or anything like that. You're already and set to go. All you have to do is on June 8th, once it becomes available. By the way, the first developer beta will most likely release around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern time here in the US, so just keep that in mind. On Monday, June 8th, around 3 to 4 p.m., you can head on over into General, Software Updates, Beta Updates, and you'll see one additional option populate here automatically for iOS 27 Developer Beta 1 on June 8th. Just select iOS 27 and then refresh, and you'll be able to install iOS 27. Again, that is if you're already testing iOS 26.6 beta on your device. If you're new to betas and you would like to register for developer or public beta, here's how you do that. So in the video description down below, you'll find a link. Make sure you click the link and open it within Safari. It will bring you here. This is where you register your device in order to test iOS 27 developer and public beta. So it's only one registration. Again, it's completely free. Right now, it's featuring iOS 26, obviously because iOS 27 is not ready just yet, but you don't want to wait until June 8th, as I mentioned, because this website will have a lot of traffic, so now is the time to get ready. If you want to test iOS 27, scroll down, select right here on Sign Up. If you've never tested any betas, click on Sign Up, and it will ask you to log in with your Apple ID. I've already did, so it brought me to the page directly here. It's going to ask you a few questions. Make sure you answer those questions, and make sure you're using the email that's associated to your Apple account linked to your iPhone. So make sure you're using the same email associated to your Apple ID on your device to register your device. Now, this works exactly the same for iPadOS, macOS, and tvOS, but make sure you select iOS from the list right here, and then click right here. If you scroll down, you see Enroll Your iOS Device. Click on that, and then make sure you back up your device, and then just go ahead and start opening up the beta updates by clicking right here. Now, again, it will bring you to the update page here in settings. Right now, only iOS 26 is available, but iOS 27 will become available once you sign up and register on June 8th, and then select iOS 27, refresh, and you'll be able to install it early on June 8th at WWDC, iOS 27 Developer Beta 1. Hopefully this answers your questions. Let me know if you have any additional questions. I'll be happy to answer those in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to iOS 27, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.